Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. That's not my intro at all. And every theater I talk, whoa. Because I, live my life in Disney and theater in The Sims, and I can only correlate the things together. And wow. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Azaria's Place. If you're new to my channel, I'm Azaria, and this is my place, and every Thursday I alternate talking about Disney or theater, and every Saturday is a Sim Saturday. As of about 2 days ago at this point, maybe, I don't know when I'm going to post this video, but we got some news about the new expansion pack that will be released for The Sims 4. We all knew this was coming, we all knew the pack was probably going to drop in July, but we now officially know what it is. And I was so ready to jump into a mini-series involving the new game pack, Dream Home Decorator. I'll probably kick that stuff off starting next week now. That's not what this video is about. So today might be really brief, short and sweet, but I'm going to react to the trailer for the new pack, which I believe is Cottage Living. I think I already mentioned last week in my last Sim Saturday video that I think this is going to have to do with farming, because the hints were like bonding with nature and animals maybe, so probably like farm life and farm animals introduced into this pack. But Cottage Living does lead me astray a bit, because I'm thinking that this could be really great for those who have the World Windenburg. When I think Cottage Living, I'm thinking like cottage core, and I'm thinking some really cute outfits, and I think that this pack was really inspired by the last year of fashion, where like everyone now is wearing corsets, I feel like. So, and Bridgerton, this pack just arrived at this specific time, and so I think it will do well. But anyways, we're gonna watch the trailer. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like these kind of outfits, that little apron, the cute little, I don't even know what I'm saying, like cute little ruffles in the shoulders, this architecture in the background. I mean, there's bunnies hopping around. Having bunnies as pets would be really cool. But also I got like Snow White vibes as soon as this started playing, which again, cottage core. If you think Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, cottage core. That's what this pack is to me. Oh my gosh, will they get this really cool area to swim around in? That'd be pretty cute. Some weeping willows going on. And like, oh my gosh, there's cows. Oh my gosh, there's maybe a llama back there. I don't even know. Is a llama a farm animal? I don't know. But yeah, like this looks like farming to me and cottage core. Thank you. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is Snow White. I mean, this world looks pretty. And your chickens. Oh, okay, cool. And I did see this in the description, actually. If you buy by this date, you get some bonus content. So you get this tree, you get a gnome statue, and a rideable scenic commuting bike. Alright, cool. Some things I saw that were interesting. I'm assuming you can have kind of like those plant award shows. I don't know what the word for it is, but when you have like a fair and you can enter like the biggest or the best produce contest or something like that. That's what I'm assuming that was, is you can have a competition for growing produce. I think that'd be really cool. One thing that I think stuck out to me that I don't know if we'll have is, I know you can get dine out and then own a restaurant, but it looks like you should be able to sell produce, which you can already do in The Sims. You can sell your things that you grow in your garden. But, you know, you can probably now sell things like eggs and your own milk from your farm. Anything you grow on your farm, you should be able to sell, I would assume. So, even if it's not a full-on restaurant where you're making and selling your own produce, even if it's just your own little stall, like your own little stand where you can buy things, which you've seen in like City Living, you can go to a stand and buy some produce from there. I think it'd be cool if you could own your own produce stand as well in The Sims, and that'd be really cool. Not just clicking sell and it's done. Or maybe having like a petting zoo in your farm. I also want to know like what goes into, how can you buy farm animals? You know, can you buy chickens? Can you now have chickens added in Create a Sim and just add a chicken to your household? Do they count as part of your household? You know, is there still a maximum of animals or people you can have in your household because of this now? I have a lot of questions. And I will say, I wasn't someone who was particularly eager for farming, but I think this looks really cool. Like I said, the outfits are probably going to be super cute. The hairs are probably going to be really cute. I don't think I saw much new hairs in there. Maybe like the one bandana look. Foxes aren't new to the game. Bunnies, I think, are new to the game. Also, being able to grow, not grow chickens, but have your chickens hatch more chickens, I think is cool. I think that makes sense. Cows then adds another layer of, you know, animals that you could get attached to and then have die in The Sims, which is kind of sad. The picnicking idea, I wonder if you could go on a picnic with people. That'd be pretty cute. That'd be pretty cottagecore-y, I think. And one thing I also noticed that kind of confused me that I don't know, are children able to bake in The Sims? I really don't think I've ever tried, but the girl doing stuff with the eggs made me think that kids could bake in The Sims now. And I don't know if that's an update or if we already have that and I just never used it. But let me know. It looks like it'll be really fun if I keep playing. You can pre-order it now, but it's available officially on July 22nd, which, as I mentioned in my last video, they were announcing that they were going to release something each month, so we kind of already knew it was going to come out in July. It was a question of when specifically. I don't know if I'll be rushing to buy this. I think I'd have to know a little bit more information. Let's click this button. I'd have to kind of see what's in it, you know, what comes in this pack. Oh, key features. You can raise or befriend animals. So cows provide fresh flavored milk. It's flavored, fresh, parentheses, flavored milk, while chickens lay eggs in the coop. In the forest, look out for wild rabbits, foxes, and birds. Earn their trust for occasional gifts and help in the gardening. So you can befriend animals like Snow White. So I think she inspired this. I also wonder, these little things, like, they're not saddles, but the things they put on them, I guess they're just maybe blankets. Can you make those? I feel like Nifty Knitting would go really well with this because there are rabbits dressed in like rabbit clothes. So you can also live off the land. So lot challenges require fresh ingredients from each meal. Wow, that's actually really cool. So you'd have to make like your own, you'd have to live off your own produce essentially. So you can grow produce yourself, visit the village market, which I'm assuming is in the world, or forage in the wild to get them. So you can pick berries, what you can kind of already do now, you can harvest and grow plants from trees that are right next to your house in The Sims. It's not really new, but I wonder if it'll introduce new types of food in The Sim too. I'd be intrigued to see what you can make. And then enter any oversized crops in the Finchwick Fair competition. So that's what I'm saying, yeah, a county fair where you can enter your produce in and possibly win an award. I think that'd be really cool. And then you can embrace village life. And look at this dress. This is really cute, actually. And this hair is cute. I think this is just kind of a braided look. This looks like some new food we haven't seen yet. There's a giant pumpkin. All right. Well, you can embrace village life. So Henford on Badgley is a cozy place. So I'm assuming that's the name of the world. where everyone knows everyone. Head down to the pub with your cross-stitching and picnic basket to meet locals and learn about the town's lore. So yes, I would love to go to a city that has tons of history and learn about the town's lore, as they put it, and a picnic basket. So I would love to be able to take picnics with my friends. Like, that is genius to me. I don't know why, but that's genius. And then cross-stitching. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this and nifty knitting seems like it would just go hand in hand, you know, living off of the things you make yourself. So cross-stitching, I'm assuming, is something new. And these are all the places you can pre-order it. And obviously it's an expansion pack, so it's going to come with a new world, which is the Henford on Badgley place. And yeah, I wish I had more, though. I want to know, like, what's in it. This is interesting. Do people really, like, pre-order stuff without knowing what comes in the pack? I want to know what's in it. So overall, I think this would be really cute. I don't think I could ever build anything like this. This is insane. This is literally insanity. There's ducks, too. And the llama seems a little random, but it's The Sims, so, like, not really. There's mushrooms. Yeah, this just looks like it's gonna be a hoot and a half to play. So I am kind of intrigued by this. I don't know that this pre-order is worth the 3 things you get, but I feel like, you know, the Sims packs, I think they're on sale right now, actually. The Sims packs are always on sale, except for obviously the newest ones. I like to see how far they can get with that one. I feel like I would have to see what comes in the pack itself, what comes in the Create a Sim, and what comes in the build mode options to kind of see if it's really worth it for me. Tell me your thoughts. Will you be running to buy this pack? Do you hate that this pack is happening? I feel like most people are really excited about it because, like I said, people have wanted farming in The Sims for so long. But the biggest things that I would want for it is if you could sell your own produce and the picnics. Just more things to do with your family and friends in The Sims, and more ways to interact with the townies or people around you in The Sims. So I would like to have, you know, customers who come to visit my farm all the time and buy my produce all the time and build a relationship with them. So I really want more relationship things in The Sims. So that would be another thing. You can obviously have relationships with animals, but I also want relationships with the Sims around me. So that would be another big deciding factor, I think, on whether or not I'd buy this pack. But those are really my thoughts. I think it looks really exciting. I'm excited for all the people who wanted farming for so long and are finally getting it. I didn't see any horses, though. And all I'm going to say is Sims Free Play has horses. Take with that what you will. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are, what you want, what you wish was going to be in it, what you don't think is going to be in it, even though you want it to be. All of the above. Let me know. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. And that's really it for today. So on to the Show Tune Spotlight. So for today's Show Tune Spotlight, I decided to go with That's What You Call a Dream from Bonnie and Clyde the Musical. And if you are thinking they really made that a musical, yes, they did. And if you don't know who Bonnie and Clyde are, maybe you should look them up. But it's actually, not gonna lie, one of my favorite musicals ever. And I picked this song because that song screams like farm life to me. I don't know why. You have to listen to the song and maybe you'll get it. But also, a lot of people have been dreaming of a farming pack for The Sims 4 for a long time. And this is what they call a dream. So, as cheesy as that was, that is my show tune for today. Bonnie and Clyde opened and closed on Broadway in December of 2011, and its music and lyrics are by Frank Wildhorn and Don Black. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be kind.